Let me ask you a question. What if the secret to building stronger muscles, better balance, and a pain-free body wasn't in the gym at all? Not in the weights, not in the sweat, not even in the movement. Sounds crazy. That's because 99% of people, even seasoned gym goers, have never been taught this one powerful truth. The human body can grow stronger without even moving a muscle. It's called isometric training. And while it may look simple on the outside, what it does beneath the surface is extraordinary. These exercises activate deep stabilizer muscles, the kind that keep you standing tall, steady, and injury-free. They're the silent heroes behind every strong posture, every confident step, every pain-free morning. And for those over 50, isometrics are a game share. Low impact, joint-friendly, easy to do anywhere, but only if done right. In this guide, I'm going to walk you through 5 elite-level isometric exercises designed not just to preserve your strength, but to elevate it. And number 5, it's deceptively simple, but most likely you have never tried it. Yet, it could become your body's greatest ally. Exercise 1 bird dog. Hold. Building power from stillness. Here's something most people never hear after age 50. You don't need motion to gain strength. You need control. The bird dog hold may look simple, reaching one arm forward and the opposite leg back while keeping your body stable. But beneath its calm surface, this move activates some of the most essential and undertrained muscles in your body. And the best part, you can do it anywhere, no equipment needed, and in just a few minutes a day. What makes bird dog so special? Most workouts focus on the big showy muscles, biceps, quads, abs, but the bird dog trains your deep stabilizer muscles, the ones that protect your spine, keep your posture upright, help you balance on uneven ground, prevent falls and chronic pain. Here's the surprise. When you hold this position, you're not just working your body, you're training your brain. You're waking up your proprioception system, your body's sixth sense that tells you where you are in space. And guess what? Proprioception is one of the first systems to decline with age, leading to imbalance, falls, and a loss of confidence in movement. Bird dog hold is like neuromuscular therapy you can do on your living room floor. Muscles you activate that most people ignore. Multifus, tiny spinal muscles, critical for back health. Transverse abdominis, your body's natural corset, gluteus medius, essential for hip stability and knee protection. Shoulder stabilizers for posture and arm control. Most people have no idea these muscles exist until they stop working. This exercise brings them back online. How to do it the right way. 1. Start on all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. 2. Engage your core. Gently pull your belly button toward your spine. 3. Extend your right arm forward and left leg straight back. 4. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds, keeping hips level and breathing steady. 5. Switch sides and repeat 3x per side. Pro tip, place a small book on your lower back. If it stays balanced, your form is solid. Benefits you'll feel within 2 to 3 weeks. Better posture and reduced slouching. Stronger, more stable core and lower back. Sharper balance and spatial awareness. More confidence in daily movement and mobility. And here's a bonus insight. Studies show isometric holds like bird dog increase in neural drive, meaning your brain sends stronger, faster signals to your muscles. That's not just strength. It's precision aging. If you want to build a strong body, start by mastering stillness. That's where real strength lives. Add bird dog hold to your morning or evening routine. It takes just 3 minutes, but the ripple effects touch everything you do. Walking, standing, lifting, even sleeping better. Exercise 2, warrior pose. Strength meets stillness. There's a reason it's called the warrior pose. It's not just about physical strength. It's about presence, control, and grounded power. The kind that doesn't fade with age, but deepens. Don't let the calm exterior fool you. Holding this pose is a full-body isometric workout that builds stability, mobility, and mental resilience. The trifecta of graceful aging. Why warrior pose is a hidden gem for adults over 50. Most people think yoga is all about flexibility or relaxation. But the warrior pose Viradesa 2 is one of the most underrated strength moves in the entire wellness world. It challenges your legs, hips, core, arms, and perhaps most importantly, your focus. But here's what's truly surprising. When held isometrically, no flowing, no movement, the warrior pose becomes an incredibly effective tool for building lower body endurance, opening tight hips and chest, improving body alignment, sharpening proprioception and balance. It's graceful on the outside, but your muscles will feel like they're in battle, and that's a good thing. Muscles, it strengthens and stabilizes quadriceps and hamstrings for leg strength and knee protection. Hip abductors improve pelvic control and walking stability. Gluteus maximus, power and posture. Core and obliques, full trunk stability, shoulders and arms. Static endurance and postural support. What makes this different from traditional lunges or squats? Isometric holding time. You're not bouncing or lifting. You're owning the position. That teaches your muscles endurance, your joints, alignment, and your brain concentration. How to do Warrior 2. Hold the right way. 1. Stand tall and step your right foot forward, left foot back about 3-4 feet apart. 2. Bend your front knee so it's stacked above your ankle, not beyond. 3. Keep your back leg straight, foot angles slightly in. 4. Raise both arms out to shoulder height, parallel to the ground, palms down. 5. Gaze over your front hand. Keep spine, long shoulders relaxed. 6. Hold for 20-30 seconds. Switch sides. Do 2, 3 rounds per side. Form tip. Imagine pressing your front heel into the ground while pulling your back foot toward you. This activates your inner thigh and glutes more deeply. Benefits that reach beyond the mat. Stronger legs for stairs, walking, and getting up from chairs. Improved hip flexibility, reducing stiffness and falls. Enhanced focus and breath control under physical tension. A deep sense of calm strength and presence. And one more secret warrior pose has been shown in clinical yoga therapy to reduce chronic knee pain and improve balance confidence in older adults. It's not just exercise. It's functional medicine in motion. You don't have to fight to be a warrior. Sometimes all you have to do is hold your ground. This pose teaches you to be still, be strong, and stand tall, literally and figuratively. Exercise 3, Superman hold. Activate the back. Own your posture. Let's talk about something we all tend to ignore until it starts hurting the back. Most people don't realize how much their quality of life depends on their posterior chain, the muscles running along the back of your body. From standing upright to lifting groceries to taking a confident step, your back is quietly doing the heavy lifting. And after 50, as back pain, stiffness, and poor posture creep in, this one powerful isometric move can help turn things around. On the Superman hold, a simple no-equipment movement that targets the muscles that keep you tall, aligned, and pain-free. Why the Superman hold matters as you age. As we get older, we naturally lose muscle tone, particularly in the back and glutes. Worse, we often spend more time sitting at the table, in the car, on the couch. This creates a dangerous combination. Tight front muscles, chest hips, weak posterior chain glutes, spinal extensors. The result, rounded shoulders, hunched posture, low back pain, and poor balance. But here's the good news. The Superman hold reverses these imbalances by directly activating the postural support system. It's not about flying. It's about reclaiming your structure. Muscles you'll strengthen. Erector spannip runs along your spine. Crucial for standing tall. Gluteus maximus, your main hip extensor, supports walking and lifting. Deltoids and upper back. Helps open the chest and improve shoulder alignment. Hamstrings work with glutes to protect your lower back. When held properly, this move trains these muscles to fire together, improving both posture and movement efficiency. How to do it step by step. 1. Lie face down on a mat or soft surface. 2. Extend your arms straight forward like Superman flying. 3. At the same time, lift your arms, chest, and legs slightly off the floor. 4. Squeeze your glutes and lower back muscles while keeping your neck neutral. Look down. 5. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds, breathing steadily. 6. Slowly lower back down. Repeat for 3 sets. Pro tip: can't lift both arms and legs yet? No problem. Start with just the upper body or alternate arm and leg lifts. Progress at your own pace. Real-life benefits. You'll notice improved posture and spinal alignment, reduce lower back stiffness and discomfort, better balance and core stability, more energy from standing and moving upright, less fatigue, increased confidence in your stride and stature. Here's a surprising fact. Studies have found that exercises like the Superman hold, when performed consistently, can reduce chronic back pain as effectively as medication without side effects. Even just 90 seconds a day can change how your back feels, functions, and supports you. In a world that constantly pulls us forward, sometimes the strongest thing you can do is pull your shoulders back and rise. No gym, no gear, just you, the floor, and a quiet kind of power that supports every part of life. Exercise for a while isometric squat. Strength that stands its ground. Sometimes the strongest workouts don't involve heavy weights, high reps, or fancy machines. Sometimes all you need is a wall. The wall isometric squat is one of the most efficient joint-friendly ways to build leg strength, core endurance, and lower body stability, especially for adults over 50. It's simple, safe, and surprisingly powerful. Why this move is a must after 50. As we age, we tend to lose muscle mass in the legs faster than anywhere else. This leads to difficulty climbing stairs, weakness when getting out of chairs, higher risk of falls, loss of balance, and independence. But here's the good news. The wall squat targets your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core all in one isometric hold without putting pressure on your knees or spine like traditional squats sometimes do. It also enhances joint integrity by building strength at the angles where your body needs it most. Muscles activated and why they matter. Quadriceps help you stand, walk, and control your knees. Gluteus maximus supports hip stability and posture. Hamstrings aid in balance and protect knees. Core muscles stabilize your spine and reduce back strain. Calves assist with balance and upright posture. In just one position, you are turning on nearly every major muscle in the lower body and training them to work together. How to do it perfectly and safely. 1. Stand with your back flat against a wall, feet about 2 feet in front of you. 2. Slide down slowly until your thighs are parallel to floor or as close as you can comfortably manage. 3. Knees should be stacked above the ankles, not past the toes. For breaths, your lower back gently into the wall. 5. Hold the position for 20 to 40 seconds, breathing steadily. 6. Slide back up to stand. Rest and repeat for 2, 3 sets. Tip: if parallel is too hard, start with a higher angle and work your way down over time. Even a 30 degrees bend builds strength benefits. You'll feel quickly stronger legs and better knee control. Increase endurance for standing and walking. Improve balance and joint alignment. Boosted confidence in everyday movement. Gentle yet effective calorie burn. What's more, the wall gives you feedback. If your back lifts or shifts, you'll know instantly, helping you adjust your form in real time. Strength isn't about movement. Sometimes it's about how long you can hold steady under pressure. With this one simple exercise, you're rebuilding your foundation. Strong legs, stable joints, and the ability to move through life with confidence. Exercise 5, isometric side. Plank with arm raise. Core stability at its finest. If you made it this far, you've already unlocked some of the most powerful isometric exercises in existence. But this one, the side plank with arm raise, is a crown jewel of core control. It's not just about holding yourself up. It's about mastering balance, strength, and control across the entire midsection, especially the muscles that protect your spine. They align your posture and prevent falls. And here's what's truly surprising. This movement activates more core muscles than traditional sit-ups or crunches without any strain on your neck or lower back. Why it's so important after 50. By age 50, most people experience a natural decline in core strength. Lateral side-to-side stability, spinal alignment, balance under asymmetrical loads like carrying groceries or reaching sideways. The side plank with arm raise targets all of these at once. And because it's an isometric hold, it does so without any sudden or risky movements. You'll feel it in your side body, your hips, your shoulders, and even your brain. That's because your nervous system has to coordinate balance, breath, and muscle activation at the same time. This is what we call functional strength. Muscles you will engage obliques. essential for twisting balance and spinal support. Transverse abdominis, your deepest core stabilizer. Quadratus lumbrium, a key lower back muscle often linked to back pain. Glute medius helps stabilize your pelvis, shoulders, and scapular stabilizers. Control posture and upper body balance. Holding this position while raising your top arm add a layer of rotational control. An advanced but highly valuable skill for real-world movement. How to perform it safely and effectively. 1. Start by lying on your side leg straight elbow under your shoulder. To engage your core and lift your hips so your body forms a straight line from feet to head. 3. Raise your top arm straight up, forming a T shape. 4. Keep your hips lifted and body steady. Avoid leaning forward or backward. 5. Hold for 15-30 seconds. Then switch sides. 6. Do 2-3 rounds on each side. Beginner tip. You can modify by keeping your bottom knee on the ground for added support. You'll still get amazing core activation. Benefits. You'll feel fast enhanced side body strength and spinal stability, improved balance and fall prevention, better posture and alignment, increased core confidence for everyday tasks. And here's the big surprise. Side planks have been shown in research to reduce chronic low back pain and even improve scoliosis symptoms when done regularly. That's the power of deep targeted strength. This isn't just a core workout. It's a signal to your body that you're grounded, stable, and ready for life. Strong doesn't mean fast or flashy. Sometimes strength is quiet, focused, and deeply felt. That's what this move delivers. Let's pause for a moment and reflect on what these 5 exercises really represent. They're not flashy. They don't require equipment, speed, or noise. But don't mistake simplicity for weakness. Each isometric hold you just learned is a quiet act of strength, a way to train your body to stabilize support and move with confidence again. And that's what matters most as we age. Because after 50, fitness isn't about chasing extremes. It's about preserving independence, reducing pain, moving with balance and ease, feeling strong from the inside out. These 5 exercises of bird dog, hold warrior pose, Superman, hold wall, squat, and side plank with arm raised together form a complete foundation of core control, postural strength, and joint stability. They speak directly to the real challenges of aging bodies and provide solutions that are safe, effective, and sustainable. And here's the beautiful part. You can do all 5 in under 15 minutes a day. No gym, no pressure. Just consistent, intentional movement. Start small. Stay consistent. Let your body reconnect with its strength. Getting older is inevitable, but how we move through life, that's a choice. Choose stability. Choose confidence. Choose strength you can build and feel at any age. This is just the beginning. You're not slowing down. You're just training smarter. If this video opened your eyes to a new way of getting stronger, not through exhaustion, but through awareness, then you're already part of something powerful. At Senior Strong, we believe real strength isn't built in the gym. It's built in your choices. The choice to move, to breathe, to hold steady when life pushes back. Every week, we bring you science-backed exercises, mindset tools, and practical routines that help you stay strong, balanced, and pain-free for life. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and tap that bell icon bell. Because next week, we're unlocking another series of movements that can rewire your strength from the inside out. Remember, age doesn't define your limits. It defines your opportunities to grow stronger in smarter ways. This is your time. Your comeback. Your movement. Flex biceps, stay strong. Stay steady. Stay unstoppable. You're watching Senior Strong, where aging is not about slowing down. It's about rising up stronger than ever.